So this is the CNC mill that I'm building. Well, this is the lathe part of it, at least. The mill part is the second half. But the lathe part consists of a blower motor that I took and made a spindle, put a couple bearings in there, bought a Jacobs number 2 shaft adapter and a Jacobs chuck. That's actually a legit Jacobs brand chuck. It's a cheap one, but it's still Jacobs. So it's actually pretty decent for only costing $100. And so eventually I'll have this geared to make this shaft spin a little slower. So I'm going to gear this down. When I first built it, it had a severe wobble on, not too severe, but I need precision, and like to the 1,000th of an inch. And there was a little bit more than 1,000th of an inch wobble at the end once I turned the motor on. So what I did is I built a little stabilizer assembly. There's a couple bearings in there. You can see them. And so check this out. It might look hokey to the untrained eye. I mean, there's a wood mount for the spindle. That's pretty pretty silly, but it's a work in progress. I haven't attached any computers to it. Eventually this is going to be replaced with a frequency drive motor, but I need to get 3-phase 480 in order to do that. And that's going to be the next phase, and that'll be completely computer controlled. Now check it out. I'm going to turn it on. Alright, bear with me for a second. Alright, don't know if you can tell. There is zero play on the end of that shaft. My camera's shaking a little bit, but the shaft itself, I wish I could have a more steady hand. Perfectly centered. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. The second half, which is the mill, the second half of the machine, which is the mill part, is gonna have 3 linear actuators, all computer controlled. And so I'll have an X, Y, and Z. So it's going to go forward, backward, left, right, and up, down. So I'll be able to mill, well, I'll be able to mill a lot of things. So exciting. So that's what I've been doing for the past week.